Joseph was a slave, but let me announce to you, true slavery is not what mankind can do to you. True slavery is what you do to yourself. They may chain you and make you a slave, but who you think of yourself and how much you enslave yourself is where the true slavery is. So even though you may be free and you may be able to move around, I asked the question this morning, how bound are you in your mind? How enslaved are you to your past? How enslaved are you to all that you heard negative about you, that you don't believe you can become anything? How enslaved are you to the evil reports you have been hearing, and so therefore that's framing your future? So even though you are free and you have physical mobility, are you really free? Joseph was a slave in Potiphar's house, but he had a freedom in his mind. He had a walk with God. He had something going on for him. He was a slave, but he was really free. Now his brothers were free, but guess what? They were enslaved to the secret that they had made when they put him in the pit. They were enslaved to the shame and guilt for the actions they took and the burden that was upon them, knowing that thinking they had killed their brother. True freedom is not about the freedom you have in the natural. True freedom is about the freedom you have in your brain, the freedom you have in your mind, the freedom you have in your emotions, the freedom you have in your spirit. Doesn't the Bible say in John 8:36, he who the Son sets free is free indeed? If God has set you free, then it doesn't matter the chains that men may try and put on you. Doesn't matter the chain your family may try and put on you. Doesn't matter the chain your company may try and put on you. Doesn't matter the chain your colleagues may try and put on you. Doesn't matter the chain your in-laws may try and put on you. If God says you are free and he sets you free, then you are free indeed. You are free to be all God called you to be. You are free to rise up above that challenge. You are free to let go of the things that had held you back. You are free indeed. I don't know if there's anybody under the sound of my voice. You know that the devil tried. You know the devil employed some people around you, and you almost feel like you're bound. You feel like you're chained. You feel like you're a prisoner. You're not even free to talk at work. You're not even free to go out as you want. You're not free to possess the things you need to possess. I came to tell you, the devil is a liar. God set you free 2,000 years ago. As long as you're a believer, as long as you're a child of God, you are free indeed, and you are coming out of that mental prison. You are coming out of that emotional prison. You are coming out of those chains that have held you back. We break them in the name of Jesus Christ, and we declare that you are free indeed. Free indeed.